It's a story that has been told across parts of Louisiana for more than 50 years now.
Yeah, the Cajun Night Before Christmas. It's a twist on the classic telling of the old St. Nicholas, but it's set in a bayou and led by a green-nosed alligator, apropos around here. Actually, that's how it happened. That's what happened was. Here's Chef Kev with the story.
You know, I had the opportunity as a kid to grow up listening to my grandmother and older relatives speak French because they came from Thibodeau. So I figured it'd only be befitting for me to read A Cajun Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, they don't pass a ting, not even a mouse. The children, they nuzzle, good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack in the door. Then Mama in the fireplace, to roast up the ham, stir the gumbo, and bake the yam. Then out on the bayou, they got such a clatter. Man, make a sound like old Boudreaux didn't fall off that ladder. I run like a rabbit, I got to the door. I trip over the dog and fall on the floor. As I look out on the moonlight, to my delight, I see the moon. I think, man, you crazy. Or I got too old too soon. 'Cause they're on the bayou when I stretch my neck stiff. There ain't alligator and they pulling a skiff. And a little fat drover with a long poling stick. I know right away that gotta be St. Nick. More faster, them gator they came. He whistle and holler and called him by name. A Gaston, a T-Boy, a Pierre, Alice, Jeanette, Suzette, Celeste, and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl alligator and be sure you don't fall. Like tame flow cat, through the treetop he fly when them big old hound dog come running himself by. Like that on the porch, them old gator they climb with the skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on top of the porch roof, it sound like the hail when all them big gator sit down on their tail. Then down the chimney, I yell with a bam and St. Nicholas fall and sit on them yam. Sacre, he exclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done sat myself on them red hot coal. He got to his foot and he jumped like a cat out to the floor where he land with a splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot. All his clothes is dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plaything he throw on his back. He looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes, how they shine, his dimple, how merry. Maybe he been drinking that wine, the blackberry. His cheek like a rose, his nose like a cherry. Maybe on second thought, he lap up that sherry. With the snow white chin whisker, a quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like a stromboli jelly. With a wink in his eye and a shook of his head, my confidence that I don't got to be scared. He don't do no talking, going straight to his work. Putting playthings in sock and then turn with a jerk. He put both his hands on top of their head, 'cause his eye on the chimney, and then he done said, with all that fire and them burning hot flame, me ain't going back by the way that I came. So he run out the door and he climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him, for he make one more goof. He jump in his skiff and with the crack of the big whip, them gator they move and don't make one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he go, Merry Christmas to all, till I saw you some more. Merry Christmas, yeah, St. Nicholas. That's right, he coming to your house soon.